No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Dan Plesac. So now here is DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Thompson Williams is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Count is 1-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. And now in the box, Dom Thompson Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row? You've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop,
And now, Xander Bogaerts having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball consider him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Alex Verdugo digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 13 home runs and 43 RBIs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Gallo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now. Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 17, Anthony Volpe.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Stepping in now, Anthony Volpe. To the left side, but it's well foul. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 8 home runs and 14 driven in. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No balls and one strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Next to bat is Tristan Casas. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
The designated hitter.
Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. In his career, Casas carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now another 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Luis Marte. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down by a count of. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have to
step on the bag for 1. Oh, what a stop at first. Strong throw. He's out at second base. Unconventional base running not paying off, and it's a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1.
Now that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
And that one yanked just foul. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's the 2nd out.
Center fielder,
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Andrew Velasquez grounded out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. To short, hit hard. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box, Anthony Volpe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Henry Davis. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 6-2 New York. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Xander
Out in front of it, strike 1. Cole has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back. Right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One down with a runner at second, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Bogarts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Tristan Casas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Runner on first and a double place it.
Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. But that finds its way through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's Big Aaron Judge. First offering. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And there's one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. He bounced out last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now it'll be Franchy Cordero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in... Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Curveball grounded towards second. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Jason Dominguez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The Yankees are challenging
So
the
here's
previous
one
play.
last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Anthony Volpe will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Bogaerts.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 3. So now into the box is Oniel Cruz, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball outside.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that?
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Henry Davis will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Thompson Williams will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Emerson Hancock gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed
Now
all
batting.
hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw goes over to third.
And that's his 2nd triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Luis Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Christian Arroyo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there. He had plenty of time. He knew his runner. There might have been a little fumble with the exchange, but plenty of time to get the guy out at first.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next to the Yankees.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cordero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Base hit into right center.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Yanks leave one as it remains a 6-5 ball. Striding in for Boston, Franchy Cordero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school?
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Alex Verdugo. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Liner in there for a base hit. Cordero heads for the plate. He scores, and the Red Sox have tied it. We're all square at 6-6.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie.
That's a great hitter.
Jonathan Loaizaga enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jaron Duran will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. First pitch on its way.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Duran has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run. At
the plate, Anthony Volpe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Set to deliver on 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Number 50 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. right side. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Number 50 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Luis Marte. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with. A
dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Hey, let's be honest. He certainly doesn't look comfortable right there or fluid on that play. Give him credit, tip of the cap for getting the result he needed, but this is going to come back to bite them.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arroyo's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Now the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his...
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cordero.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Stephen Redding comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 47.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Fouled off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
back,
strikeouts.
left fielder.
Jaron Duran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Left side, but well foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Scott Alexander takes the mound to start the 11th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Dominguez.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0, a bouncer up the middle. One there, on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Volpe. He's set. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
For this afternoon.